Hello, YouTube viewers. If you have ever had a habit of leaving bottles open in your room or cans in your bedroom or home, listen, trust me. I know how irritating it is when you leave an opened bottle or can in your room and you accidentally spill something out of it. So listen, if you ever have a habit or have had a habit of leaving opened bottles or cans in your room, read Matthew 6, Mark 11, Matthew 22, and Romans 10. And like I said, if you have ever left open bottles and or cans in your room, read those passages, Mark 11, Matthew 6, Matthew 22, and Romans 10. And after you read those passages, ask the Lord to help you get in the habit of closing all lids and cans if possible. Ask him to help you get in and stay in the habit of putting lids on bottles and cans if possible. Ask him to help you close all bottles and cans if possible. Ask him to help you keep up with your lids, bottles, and cans, and ask him to help you get in the habit of putting lids back on every can or bottle that has lids. And ask him to help you get in the habit of taking everything that does not or cannot have a lid on it in the kitchen and putting it in the fridge if it's not empty. For all things that do not have lids on it, ask him to help you get in the habit of taking it in the kitchen and putting it in the fridge when you don't want any more of it for a time being, especially if it's not empty. If it's not empty and you have a garbage can in your room, ask him to help you be willing right then to put it in the garbage. But if you don't have a garbage can in your room, ask him to make you willing to get up, stop what you're doing, and take the bottle or can and put them in the garbage if they're empty, and put them in the fridge if they're not empty. If you're not done with them and they're not empty. I truly do hope this video helps you, but listen, the reason I told you to read Matthew 22 and Romans 10 is because Matthew 22 says one of the two most important commandments is to love your neighbor as yourself. And Romans 10 says, faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by your Lord's word. So ask him to help you love your neighbor as yourself and be respectful of everyone, especially your elders and the weak, feeble, and sickly. Ask him to help you love everyone and be respectful of all, but especially and most importantly, ask him to help you be respectful of elders. And then when you read Matthew 6 and Romans 10, ask him for a desire to read your Bible as much as possible whenever you can. And if you're like me and you use your iPad or if you're like me and you use your iPad or iPhone for your Bible, ask him to make you want to read your Bible most when the device you prefer has enough charge. Ask him that about your Bible as soon as you read Matthew 6 and Romans 10. Ask Him for a desire to read your Bible as much as possible. But if you're like me and you use your iPhone or iPad or iPhone for your Bible, ask Him for your desire to read your Bible to be strongest once the device has enough power and whenever the device you prefer has enough power. Thank you very much. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know if this video helps you in any shape, form, and fashion in the comments below. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.